Yeah, so as you can see, I had this horrible mess of filaments that I'm trying to fix. And, please don't roast me, but I have no idea really what I'm doing in Blender. I've only been working with Blender for, let's say, about 6 months now. And, as you can see here, I'm just trying to use these dowels as a representation for some wooden dowels that I actually have that I'll show later on. But for now, this is where I'm at. I'm over here just trying to put this thing together, and I'm pretty sure that there's better ways of doing this. I have no real background whatsoever in any form of CAD software or any form of 3D art, I guess you would say. Got a 3D printer one day and just decided to start making some stuff. So this is where we're currently at. I will be right back. I hear my cat crying for me in the background. Alright. So, as you can see here, zero skill. I have minimal understanding of what I'm doing here. It's all real basic shapes, cylinders, squares, rectangles. But I guess this is how you learn. I've slowly have gotten better from when I first started Blender, I'll tell you that much. Very embarrassing. Don't even want to show any footage of it. It's absolutely horrible. But as I was building this, I realized later on that I didn't need to build both sides. I only needed to build one side for the bracket. I realized it somewhere around here, but I still decided to build everything. Here I'm building just a little support. There is no math involved here. I don't know if these angles are correct. I do not know if this is structurally strong enough to even support things at this angle, because as you can see, the top portion is a lot thicker than the bottom portion. And it looks good. Doesn't look too bad, but it looks nice. I enjoyed the whole process of what I was doing here, and this is mainly why I do this. No matter what I end up building, no matter what I craft, whether it's something useful or a toy, I tend to find enjoyment just slowly building stuff here. Usually I'm in a Discord call with my friends while I'm just in the background building something useful, something not useful. In this situation, this will definitely help me in the long run to try to organize the filaments that I have. As you can see here, I'm trying to separate and do things. I have, once again, minimal knowledge and skill in Blender. As days go on, I slowly watch tutorials and learn things. It's not bad. I enjoy it. Do I recommend? I recommend a 3D printer if you want to figure out how to manufacture or craft your own stuff at home when something breaks. This originally intended with small figurines, but then I realized the capabilities of the 3D printer and realized that I can do so much more. As you can see there, I just deleted the other bracket because I realized I no longer needed it. And here I'm just making little indentations and holes for me to put the screws into, so that I could then mount it on the wall. I don't really understand the learning process 1000%, so if you do watch this video and try to figure out, if this is something you want to do, I highly recommend you just watch some videos, maybe even buy a little cheap 3D printer off Facebook Market, really understand how it works, because it can get expensive. Here I'm just making the little rounded edges. Once again, I'm not an expert in this, but from what I do know is rounded edges, 45-degree angles are like a 3D printer's favorite settings, I guess you would say. Here I'm just trying to figure out how I can orient these brackets onto the build plate. Once again, I keep on repeating it, and I hate that I'm repeating myself, but I am not an expert here whatsoever. This is all self-taught YouTube tutorials. Long story short, it's something anybody can learn with just the right drive. Here I'm just putting in the dowels. Had to use a little bit of hot glue for that. And I used to be a mechanic, but when it comes to stuff like this, I am not the most handy person. So all this is a learning process. As you can see here, I'm just slowly putting everything together. I enjoy it. Came out real good. And it supports all of the filaments I currently do have. Definitely gonna have to make more of these. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.